Our students are very much confused in terms of their decision making when they apply for CSS, when they apply for PCS, when they apply for lecturership. They are undecisive. They are failed to decide what needs to be done, and they do their best. They make their timetable, they follow the timetable accordingly, but once they appear in the test, they fail to understand what is the problem. So let me tell you some of the major points which will help you get rid of the problem. Your planning is of great importance. You need to plan the way that brings about success. You should go through the history of those ones who have become successful in their life. And you must understand how do they plan, how do they implement. There are two different methods of preparation. The first one is smart study, smart work, and the second one is hard work. Why I always say that you need to have a mentor who can properly guide you to reach your destination. If you don't have a mentor, then you will be like a ship without rudder, a ship that moves, that sails in the sea, but it doesn't have any direction. The ship without rudder is directionless, having no destination. Similarly, an individual is there. So you need to have a mentor who can properly guide you in order to reach your destination. The meaning of smart work is, suppose you are going to appear against any post, whether in a CSS, PCS for lecturership, you don't need to go through the whole literature of the world. You need to go through some sort of the areas which are most important to become successful. In order to become successful, you need a mentor who can properly show you the path, because the successful persons have not become successful in the blink of an eye. They have done their best and they have failed number of times. Go through the history of all the successful persons of the world. They will let you know how many times did they fail in exams and how did they come out of the failure. So what I need to say right now is to have a good mentor who can properly guide you. Secondly, you should not ignore English. Most of the students believe they do know a sufficient amount of English. English must be errorless. I am not talking about your spoken, I am simply talking about your writing. You need to understand the structure. Suppose some of the students are going to appear against the post of Tehsildar and Naib Tehsildar, custom inspector, preventive officer, appraisers, and some of them are going to appear against the post of lecturer. So you must have a grip over the language first. I am talking about English. You must have a grip over English. You must know each and every structure that is most important and applicable in making the sentences. Your English must be errorless. I have been teaching for the last 15 years, and time and again I say to my students that the things which I have been teaching will always help you get through in different exams. So this is fundamental, this is most important to keep in the mind before you appear. Smart study, smart work and hard work. You must differentiate between smart work and hard work if you want to become successful. If you are unable to distinguish between smart and hard work, you will suffer. Suppose we are going to talk about general knowledge and English for Tehsildar. You must go through those books which fulfill the needs of GK. And secondly, English. I have started the classes of English composition, keeping in view the desire, keeping in view the post. And that's how I am going to teach. So the fundamental thing is to keep in the mind before you appear in the test that you need to know what type of the question and from where the questions are given. And that's how I teach. And that's what I teach normally. So this is most important for all of you. If you really want to become successful in your life, you must understand this psychology, how the questions are given. Once you become an officer, you will realize the importance of your mentor. A good mentor is like a parent. So you must understand who can guide you properly. Find the person and seek the help from the person. And I am sure you will become successful. So this is how the things are. So you must differentiate. If you are having your studies without any direction, you are consuming your all-out efforts, but you are directionless. You do not know where the questions are given from. So the mentor, the good mentor can guide you. If somebody is my student, if a girl or boy is my student, apart from teaching English, I also give the direction about the general knowledge, how the questions are to be made, which books are most important that can help you go through. So this is important. So before you appear in any test, you must consult with some of the people, those who have become successful in their life, and they can, I'm sure, they can properly guide you. They can help you reach your destination properly. I think this is sufficient for today. If you have any query, if you have any question, so you can ask me in the comment section. I will give the answer, inshallah. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, Allah Hafiz.